G'day guys and girls, BazBox here, and today we are back with Sky Factory. As we've been doing this Let's Play, I have changed a few things around here. I've made this a bit of a melon farm. As you can see, all the crops have been harvested. So that's actually getting a little bit annoying. The reason I want melons is that I was making some potions because I've sort of been working on that blood magic. I looked at a couple of pictures on how the altar is meant to look. So wherever it's blank or you see planks, it's meant to have the blank runes there. I've done a little bit of upgrades to it as well. So this should give me the full, I think it's tier 6 or tier 7. There was an actual book that would, if you clicked on the blood altar, it would tell you where a block was missing. But it wasn't really helping me out much. So I just went ahead, made this little platform. It's going to connect right next to the big storage thing we're getting done here. It's almost done. It's going to take a little while still. It's just a hassle getting this draconium. I've got to go and kill a lot of dragons. But we've got it going. I forgot to set my timer. I like to set the timer to let me know how far along I am in time. But we're up to a tier 2, I believe. Here takes a special sort of block. If we go over to I'll tell you why I'm doing the pink stuff in a minute. If we go over here, there's this large brick, I believe, that goes next. And it takes these, this large bloodstone brick. And I'm struggling to figure out this weak blood shard. I believe it takes a special tool to get. Of course, as soon as I start recording, I get an insanely itchy ear. I believe, if we look, there should be it takes these things. Not a blood shovel, whatever takes a sword. Bound blade, this is what we use to get the those things, I'm pretty sure. Which takes a binding agent, which takes this. Now I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Where do I get these from? It takes a smaller one. So, okay, if I do this, okay, this is, just learned something then. We might do a little bit of that. Of course, the lag, guys. It's just we're getting too big. We did get one of these already, just because I knew I would need it. I'm not sure how to work these yet. But that's something I've been working on. Of course, it's insanely loud. I don't know if you guys can hear that. But yeah, still got the spawner working over here. We should start filling these back up. That one's not too bad. I just went and made some ice, so it's a little bit low. We got the Halloween thing on the mana spreader. I believe that happens with a few of the things now that Halloween is pretty soon. I'm not sure exactly. It could have passed. I'm not sure. Depends when this video comes out. Of course, been having problems with my internet, so the NBN's been rolled out here, and it apparently is causing havoc on my line, which hasn't got it yet. And even people that have got the NBN, they're saying the speed's not actually increased. Our dragons have gotten to the adult stage. What happens if we right click on it? I don't want to punch them because that's just not nice. In this storage, I've started collecting stuff for some generators. I've been doing a little bit of research on the rainbow generator. So we got the rainbow generator down there. That's going to be our little power plant, considering we're going to have a big reactor, and that's only going to be temporary. I'm not going to start up the rainbow generator until we have a proper way of storing it, because at the moment we've only got those 3 capacitor banks up top, which isn't going to be enough because that fills up straight away from the solar panel. But when we start doing draconium stuff, it's sort of damned if I do, damned if I don't. I was hoping to start up that generator after this is done. But at the same time, it would be a lot handy having that power, just to power getting the draconium, because it takes a lot of power. I pretty much start it during the day when we got full power stored up, and maybe I'll just make some more banks, store it up, so this process is a little bit quicker. But I'm going to start laying out the generators today, because we need all the generators that were used to make the rainbow generator. We need all of them working at once, and that starts off the rainbow. But there's still a few things I've got to make some more potions, because I was using the healing potion just to get some blood into this altar. Because you hit this knife. Alright, there we go. So we'll feed ourselves. Make sure we get those hearts back because we're going to need it. There was one generator I was working on. We just need this magical wood. You put a piece of lapis and a bookshelf in there, and that makes them. So we'll throw that in there. Now let's go to the furnace. Okay, lagging out again. Very annoying, this lag, because it affects everything. It affects how it recorded as well. Rain. So it causes an issue later on. I believe it's this disenchanter one. I believe this is the one that takes potions. That's the reason why we're not starting this thing up yet. But okay, so what we need is to collect all these generators. So culinary. Okay, don't need that. Do we? Okay, well we only need one of them. So that should be all of them. So let's count them out. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, that's all of them. That didn't sort them out very good. But we're going to sort these out down here. They don't need to be really connected. They will need a couple of chests to put whatever they take into them. Land on the ground. Very loud. Actually, these are coming out of my normal speakers, so I'll turn that off. Okay, cool. So how I've been fighting these off, because these are really getting annoying. I'm thinking about putting a magma torch. That should help. This thing doesn't always. Okay, now it's happening. Before it wasn't hitting more than one slime. It was only hitting one slime at a time. So I got just a scythe, iron scythe, just to do the work. But that's all done now. We can go ahead over here and just lay these ones out. So okay, these all should be fine to be. Nope, that's the one I didn't want. I've got a wrench on me. Hopefully it doesn't break. Okay, so we want that one, and I believe it's the nether star one not to be on my hotbar, because they'll have to have some distance away from all the other ones. Pretty much that's why I was making the pink wool. This pink generator takes anything pink. Slime obviously takes slime. Culinary takes food. Death one takes skulls and stuff. Ender takes ender pearls, ender eyes. Magmatic lava. Overclocked takes coal and cooks it really, really quickly. Furnace and survival take just normal coal and stuff. Frosty takes ice blocks. And so these ones will take just potions. This one will take, I believe, lava as well. Disenchanting takes anything with an enchantment on it, pretty much. This one, what's this one? Oasis. I've got a list, so that takes Dragon's Breath. So we've got Dragon's Breath saved up too. Might have to get more of that because we're using them for other things too. Not equal, don't really care. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this one here because this is going to explode and just be a pain in the ass. I might have to put something better than cobblestone underneath it. I don't know if I can put a chest next to it because it is going to blow up. This one's going to give me a wither effect when I'm close to it, which won't be too bad with my armor, but better safe than sorry. So once that's going, the rainbow will start. We're not going to do it this episode. Going to wait till we actually get some power storage going. This thing is coming along slowly. Very slowly. We should be able to put a whole lot more diamonds to it, because that thing's been going non-stop for a while. So let's have a quick look at that. Oh, 17k of essence. That's pretty good. Now the lag's really kicking in, of course. So I'm clicking on that like crazy. And nothing's happening. I can do this. Is it going into there? Alright, for some reason, let's get out of it. Let's go back into it. It's lagging out in the ME system, looks like. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that, guys. We might have to start pulling some things that we don't really need. I don't know if we really need this blaze spawner. I don't know if we need this thing. Also, what I've been trying to do over here is I've been trying to make a blood chicken. I can't click on anything. Alright, well, I'm going to have to come back, guys. I don't know how it's going to record, if it's going to record properly. So hopefully everything's not too bad. But I'll be right back once I fix this. Alright guys, to combat the lag, I've turned it down from fancy to fast. And it has not worked. It is still trying to put things in. We've gone through all the times, it looks like. So let's clear that. Alright, we're going to have to be very slow and just be real gentle for it. I might turn off or make the rendered distance a little bit shorter as well. Just to make it run a little bit smoother while we've got such a big thing going. I'm pretty much recording on the same computer as I'm playing on, so it's a lot of work for the computer. Not a great computer. But enough of those excuses. Nearly 4 stacks is pretty good. Let's have a look if we got any more diamonds in here. Alright. Don't have any more blocks, so we can go down. What I've been using is just this unbreakable wand. It works pretty good. While we're here, let's make some the reactor rods. We're actually getting pretty good at it. We're nearly halfway or something. It's a big project, but we're getting through it. We're getting through it pretty slowly. Let's see how many of these we can make. If it's iron, we can make iron pretty quick while we're here. Yeah, iron's always the first one to go. We got, it's gonna lag out again, but that's fine. Let's restart again. Do it nice and slow. It's a bit boring. It's pretty much what I do off camera. It's just doing all this stuff. But I thought I'd let you guys in on this. But I'm sure if you guys are playing it, you've seen it all before too. Screw it. Let's go for it. See if anything happened. Nope. Yep. Yes. Okay, we've got down to 6k. That's probably enough for now. Because we're going to need Yellorium too. Looks like we got some Yellorium essence. Actually, I'm going to do this off camera. It's going to take a while. So I'll be right back once that's done. Alright guys, I ran out of furnace coal. I turned down the render size because it's been lagging. So let's go into this. Yes, I am playing only on normal. That's alright. Let's get it back to normal. Should be right now that we're outside of that. There we go. We can see now, out of the fog. We'll go down to the diamond. So you can see why the diamond's taking a lot longer than the reactor fuel rod. It's just so much harder to get. But we do have diamond getting taken out from the void miner. So that's not too bad there. So there we go. Diamond's gone and barely took any. They're all different levels, so we're gonna have to address that a little later once we get to the top. But that's for later on. But this should take a big chunk out of this anyway. Then we can focus more on the diamonds. Still got to do those worlds. I don't know how the computer's gonna take it. Is that all of them? Well, that's all of them. And well, that's that gone. Yeah, I don't know if I'll finish this series either. It's not getting much of attention. If it starts picking up a little later on, I might continue with it. Why can we see inside there? That's crazy. But yeah, it's pretty much it, guys. Lag's just getting too bad. Really don't know what I'm going to do about it. Maybe an upgrade on the computer. Money-wise, really can't do it, but see how we're going. We can have a look at the chickens now. Something I wanted to do in their little factory. It looks terrible. Blood chicken, that's what I wanted. I wanted to do the blood chicken. Might finish with the blood chicken. What I'm trying to do with this is that's going to be used hopefully in the blood altar. Got to do a lot with the blood altar. When you sit on the egg, it does go a lot quicker. Once the egg's done, we might even do that as well. Might wait till the end, put the chicken in, and hopefully get some blood. Maybe not. It's not a real big deal. We got to wait a long time for the blood anyway, and hopefully we can find a way to put that in the blood altar, so I don't have to keep on stabbing myself. I have died once from it, but you know, that looks nearly full. Let's see if it goes up any. Yeah, it looks like it goes all the way up to the brim. One more. Okay, that's not too bad. The upgrades I have put on there is a bit of speed. and capacity. So that should be, I'm not sure how much bigger it gets with the capacity ones. I wanted an efficiency, but it doesn't look like there's a recipe for the efficiency. Still got to work on these top sections as well. But yeah, nice quick episode for you guys today. Still got to learn how to tame these dragons. As you can see in this big chest, we've got a few things going for some of the generators, which will go on once this thing's done. But it's going to take me fighting some dragons. The only way I can really do these episodes now, guys, is do a lot of the PC intense things off camera when I'm not recording. It's taking my CPU about 70% at the moment, so it's really laggy. Really affects the editing process as well. I don't mind doing the editing, but yeah, trying to sync up the audio when it keeps on unsyncing and stuff. Real pain in the ass, something that get done pretty reasonably quick. Takes a lot longer than it should. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. But yeah, might be moving on to some bigger, brighter things anyway pretty soon. Leave a comment. What games coming up would you like me to play? I know I'm pretty keen. It's going to take a few months till they come out. We're pretty keen on the new Far Cry. The only Far Cry I haven't played is, I think I did play the first couple, maybe. Obviously the newer ones I have played, except for Primal. Never played Primal. I was thinking about playing that, if I'll record it or not. Not quite sure, but I'm also looking forward to the new Red Dead Redemption. I love Red Dead Redemption. Never played just Red Dead, but Red Dead Redemption is one of my favorite games. It's just a beautiful looking game, you know, riding a horse in the middle of the desert. It's just something of beauty. Looking forward for the next one of that coming out. Leave a comment if you know if that's going to be first person or not. Probably going to ask this question multiple times in the upcoming months, because that's going to determine what I'm going to have it on. If it's not going to be first person, I'm probably going to get it on console. That way the recording should be a bit better, because I won't be trying to play the game and record it on the same computer at the same time. That could be pretty cool to look at too. Sorry for the long outro. But please subscribe to my channel if you want to see me rambling on like an idiot once more. But most importantly, guys, you just have a great day and a fulfilling life. See you next time.